Welcome back to Salt-n-Peppa-Gaming.
Today we're going to have a look at some of the video games that you might have in your cupboard and what are they worth.
Let's go.
So you might have in your cupboard some video games or video consoles that you haven't played in years but are actually worth quite a bit of money. So we thought, why not have a look and let you guys know what you might have in your closet that might be a bit of coin.
Yep, let's have a look.
So the first thing we thought to have a look at that you might have in your cupboard is the original Game Boy. So ours comes in the original box. Ours is probably very good condition. There's all different categories that collectors kind of put the condition of boxes in, and he's opening it, which is frowned upon sometimes. So let's have a look here at so you were using eBay to have a look at what's sold on eBay for original Game Boys. So roughly when you're looking at an original Game Boy, not a Game Boy Advance, we're having a look here and you're seeing some sold for $80, $60. Some are not the greatest condition for the $60 mark. There's one here that sold this month for $160. So the condition's okay. It's always about when you're buying something that's a bit old school, and as a collector, you want something that's in a pretty good condition. This one here, the condition, I would say, is okay.
It's not bad. Especially for the price.
But yeah, when you're buying it with the original, it's not bad for $160.
Well, let's go further back in time, and I want to be talking about the Atari Lynx, the second one that was brought out. Now, this is ours, and the original boxed Lynx, it's never been played before. This was gifted to us by one of our good friends, Jason Williams. Shout out, we love you, mate. He'll be guest appearing on this show.
Yeah, he'll be showing off some 2 rare items that he has in his collection. He's got an awesome collection back at where he lives, and so yeah, he'll be reviewing 2 rare items. One of them is actually a Call of Duty collector's items that was never released to the general public that he has a copy of. And I believe he's got a Gran Turismo Collector's Edition that also was never released to the public.
Oh, that's cool.
But he's got a copy of.
So stay tuned for those ones. But today we're looking at the Lynx. If you have one, if you don't even know what this is one of the first handheld devices that come out, and it's an amazing product. So let's have a look. What's that? 140.
So that's without the box, sitting at 140 with some games.
So if you've got just one out of the box, you want to sell it, 140 is not bad. So what's really great, if you have a faulty one as well, maybe you've got one, it doesn't work, people are still buying them for parts.
For about $100, I'm looking to see.
Yeah, there's one $90, yeah.
Sold for $90, so that's
cool.
Another one here that's actually selling for around $100 a minimum, and then going up obviously depending on if you got the box.
So have a look in your cupboard, see what you have.
A game you might have on the Super Nintendo lying around is Mario Kart. Now, if we have a look here, some of the recent games cartridges that are sold for Mario Kart are sitting around the $30, $40 mark. Obviously with shipping, it's probably about $40 to $50 cartridge.
Well, if you grew up in the 90s and you were a Nintendo 64 fan, you definitely played this game, 007 Goldeneye. We think it's possibly one of the best games ever made.
So yeah, so most likely you've got this in your cupboard, so let's have a look at how much it's worth. So this game, I feel like this game's got a lot more units available just due to the price of it.
Yep.
It's sitting about $30, which is actually not too bad for an old school game.
Is that the cartridge alone?
Just the cartridge alone. Yeah.
Yep. So
$56 with the box. Actually a pretty decent price. Like it's not too expensive, should I say?
So you're looking at the $30.
If you wanted to get your hands on one.
Yeah. Yep. Well, one of my favorite collections is this Dark Souls 2 Collector's Edition, and be honest, this is on the 360. This is a very old product, and it's one of my favorites. And Pavs, I want to know what it's worth.
Sure, let's have a look. Dark Souls.
Dark Souls 2. This is a very hard game. Xbox 360, and it's the Collector's Edition. Okay.
$150.
$150 for this. Yeah, that's on the PS3.
The fact that sometimes you only see one getting sold, which means people are not selling it and holding on to it. A game most likely people have on the Nintendo 64 is Zelda Ocarina of Time. This, because its popularity is worth quite a bit. I got this at a good price years and years ago. I think it's worth about $100 now.
Oh,
the
wait.
cartridge is probably at $40.
Okay, yep.
$200.
Man, if you've got the cartridge, which is a golden cartridge, it's about $70 to $100 just for the cartridge.
Yeah.
But what about boxed? Look at that.
Having a look here, yeah.
You can get them for $300.
$300. But yeah, so hold on to this one because it's with the game. It looks like it's worth $200 at this stage. Most people have the Wii, but you might be lucky enough to have sitting in the cupboard somewhere the blue Wii. So I was lucky enough to grab this a few years ago. It's the Donkey Kong Country Returns edition.
Oh, that's cool. All right, so let's have a look at eBay. What this Wii blue console Donkey Kong, what it's worth. We've just had a look on eBay, and they're roughly going for about $300. They're pretty rare. Have a look, scroll down. Yeah, $330, $300. Now, he got this as a bargain. What'd you pay?
When I got it a couple of years ago, I got it for $100.
So if you're looking, if you're a collector and you want to get a bargain on this, make sure you're not paying full price. Well, another game I want to quickly highlight to everyone is Paper Mario on the 64. I've got this on the Switch.
Yeah, so if you've got this on the Nintendo 64, do not let go of it.
Hold.
Because with the box, it's actually worth quite a lot of money. So having a look here on eBay, so some here seeing one for bidding for 21 bids, $650 at the box.
What?
This is, I think this is American NTSC for $300.
Wow.
$700. So yeah, they're quite $400. So if you've got a boxed Paper Mario, hold on to it because it looks like it's quite. I'd say this is more based on the popularity of Mario, is why it's such a rare thing.
But we want to also look at real quick the multi-screen. So this is the original Donkey Kong.
Yeah, so that's about 160 or 120 roughly. 120. I'm seeing a few, and it's something like 200.
Okay.
If you've got the box, almost double that, really.
Wow.
So this episode was a little bit different. We wanted to show you what your games in your cupboard might be worth.
Yeah, so, for more content, make sure you subscribe to this channel, like this, and follow us on Facebook and Instagram, and we'd love to see you next time.
Yeah, see ya.